Buenas jornada and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do an exciting video. So I was in Target yesterday and like one does, you go there for one thing and then I looked over at the makeup aisles and I was like, don't do it. Don't go over there. And I don't know what happened. You know, I did. And I was there for like, I wanted like a new lip liner. I didn't get the lip liner. I stumbled across Starlit Studios. So apparently it's a new brand that's at Target. I have not looked up reviews on it. I tried to, does anybody else do this? I feel like a crazy person, but like I'll like Google it to see if there's any pictures of swatches because I was like, I don't want to waste my money. You know, even if it's drugstore, I'm still very much like, is this worth it kind of thing? And I could not find like hardly anything on these, like especially this, nothing. I could find no swatches of this, but look at that. Like, yes. So I'm really excited to try this out. These products were like literally $6 a piece. I didn't want to try it out and then do the intro. Like I like to be excited with you guys. So we'll swatch them, open them, like play with them and see if they're any good. I have high hopes. Kind of reminds me of like Stila Starlit, like, you know, like the Stila shadows. $6. Yes, ma'am. I'm in if it's good. So let's keep our fingers crossed. We're just gonna be positive and hope that these are awesome. So let's go ahead and jump to this video. Please don't forget to subscribe before we get started. And let's go ahead and try these on. Okay, so this type of packaging drives me crazy because I don't have nails and it's like the plastic wrap. And I just, if anyone can remember when they were children, or if you're, you know, young on my channel, it's kind of like opening a CD. Like you get so excited to get it and then you're just like 10 years later. There we go. Okay, so let's see what these bad boys look like. All right, that one was easy. The box packaging. All right, so this is the Mythical Liquid Eyeshadow, Maximum Sparkle with Minimal Effort. This long wear liquid to powder eyeshadow. Liquid to powder. Okay. Use a brush to blend edges, remove with warm water or makeup remover. Okay, kind of always freaks me out when something says remove with water, then I just feel like it's not going to last that long. That could, just saying. And then this guy is the Kaleidoscope Eyeshadow Palette. So this says, get the perfect glitter wink. Creamy, super soft, high impact glitter. Eyeshadow is easily applied and can be blended with just your fingertip. Each shade is packed with ultra fine glitters for bold color in one swipe. Apply with fingertips or shadow brush. Same thing, remove with water or makeup remover. So, all right. The one thing I could not tell from looking at this one looks a little bit more like a powder and then the rest kind of look sticky. That's the best word I can describe. So we're going to swatch it first and see if I need to put on an eyeshadow base first or if these are actually going to show up on their own, which is, that's why I was like, let's do swatches to start with. That way I'm not like, what the hell? So let's go ahead. Okay. All right, it feels like Vaseline. It is definitely a cream, but you can feel the glitter in it, which no, look at, no. Okay, this burgundy looks more promising. It's almost like, I'll show you guys the pans, but it's almost like a glitter overspray, and then it kind of comes across as like a, it comes off as shit. Like, I was super excited about those, and now I'm like, what? So you guys can kind of see once you dig your hands into the pan, it just kind of, like the glitter comes off, and then it's just like a clear jelly-like substance. Like, my hopes and dreams just went down the shitter. I was so excited about this, and I was like, this is why I always try to look up pictures, because I don't care if it's only $6. I will take something back. Like, I ain't got money to waste. I am a cheap shit, and I always have been. All right, Starlit Studio. This is the liquid shadow. Definitely cheap packaging. I don't mind if the packaging is cheap if it's a good product. And like I've said before, I love my Stila shadows, but they dry out so fast, and I don't think I'm not going to pay $24 for them anymore because I'm just like, I don't use them often enough to make them worth it. Please be better. Okay. It's the tiniest bit better, but definitely not, I'm not impressed, like in the slightest. I'm going to try to stay really positive, but it's very hard. I'm like literally at the point where I'm like, should I just stop the camera and stop shooting? But I'm not going to do that. We are still going to play with this. Maybe it will be a miracle on the eyes. Who knows? So we're gonna do a very simple look. I'm gonna zoom you in. We're gonna try it on the face. Why did Target pick this up? Why? Alright, so we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna try some stuff on and just try to stay positive. So I'm gonna take this Stacy Carnival palette just to kind of lay down some color. So I'm gonna go in the shade Basic. I have not done any looks on camera with this, but let me tell you, I really do love this palette. This is what I was wearing in my last video with the colorful look. The shades in this, for some reason, it's like so much more appealing than trying to grab like my giant, even though I love the, I wouldn't say I love, the Morphe James palette, like James Charles palette. This is just easier for me, and I just get the colors that I absolutely like love. And the highlight, I love the highlight in this palette. So there's positive for you in this video. But yeah. So let's just blend this into the crease to give some color. And we're gonna still try to make this work. But oh, I'm like so sad. I was so excited, and I'm just like highly doubtful this is gonna go in the direction I thought it was gonna go in. But that's why we're trying it out. I tried this out for you and for me. They had a lot of like body glitters as well. If that's something you're interested in, like almost like a, I mean, I'm not going to say that they're great, obviously, because this is not a great impression. But if you were looking for like fun, like body glitters, they had a lot of that, and then like holographic lighting, like highlighting sticks, and just like this whole little, like it was a fun little section in the makeup aisle. Deceiving section. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do as far as, you know, I just wanted a transition shade just to kind of give it, we're gonna give it a chance. Okay, so I don't even know which one I want to like try. Let's try this orangey one over here. The other ones definitely have like the burgundy shade has like bigger chunks of glitter, but yeah, let's try this out. I'm gonna do what it says and use my finger. I don't think I would want to dip a brush into this, to be honest. It is very, it is, is that yes, it's Vaseline. That's what it is. It's Vaseline added with some glitter that I can literally make one at home. All right, you guys are nice and zoomed in. That way you guys can really see why I'm throwing a tantrum right now, which I know is ridiculous, but to be completely honest, like I said, I don't care what brand it is. I'm just kind of like, if it's not a great product, I generally won't keep it. Like, I'm just kind of like, why? I don't want to, I'm just going to exchange it for something else. So this is what it looks like. You can't really build it up any more than this. This is, what you see is what you get. So essentially this would be for like a 5-year-old. Like they would be really happy to play with this, but as an adult, no. So what I'm going to do on, let's try maybe, let's just swatch on top of like a, so I'm gonna grab like this very, very corally shade, like, and then let's try to layer on top. So we'll grab that same orangey shade. Actually, let's try the green. That way we get a few different ideas. Yeah, no. It didn't do, it turns it a little more into like something exciting as like a topper. And then there's the other one. But I don't know if you guys can see, it literally looks very chunky on top of it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off. I'm just going to literally just grab a paper towel and wipe it off. And let's put that base color down, and then we'll try the actual liquid one on the other eye. Okay, so now that I have that pink base, let's try it again. So we're gonna go in with this shade now. Tell about my scoffing. I'm like really, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna find this amazing new thing. Poo-pooey. No wonder why no one's talking about these. All right. Yeah, no. I wouldn't even say like this is a good eye topper. Like it just really does not, it's, no. Okay, we're gonna be positive. We're gonna try this liquid one on this eye and hopefully something great will happen. They also did have eyeliners and lip glosses, but I'm very happy that I decided to just stick with a few products because I'd be angry. I mean, it feels a lot like the Stila one. I would say that this is definitely better than the quad. Am I like, it's very patchy. It's very, I mean, it feels just like the Stila ones in terms of like how it, like formula wise, but you're not getting that like shimmery payoff. So I'm just gonna kind of pat it in rather than rub it and see if I can kind of build up. It's okay. Like if I'm from back here, you're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, what is that on your eye? But definitely way better than this. Would I go out and buy another one? No. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes and you guys can see it just completely like, it, I mean, from here, it's okay. When I close my eyes, definitely crinkly. Sei dolari per niente. So to be completely honest, I don't think I'm gonna like take this one off and match it to this one. I do feel like this eye is way better as far as, I'm just looking at my highlight and I'm just like, silver lining. My highlight's gorgeous. But I started this video off like super, like just excited to film, and I was like, affordability, but if you cannot tell, final thoughts, definitely do not invest your money in this. It's just, it's child's play. Child's play. You know, if I didn't return it, I would probably give it to, you know, the kids. So I would say if you were looking at anything from Starlit Beauty, maybe you've tried something and there are some hits in there, but these were not it. Like I said, this is okay. Like from a distance, this eye really doesn't look that bad, but when you close it, it is definitely a little messy. And I'm not the most picky when it comes to stuff like this. If there's a little bit of creasing, I'm really not that girl that's like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm generally just like, who's gonna look at your closed eyelid? But this is, it's just not pretty enough for me to be like, oh, it's pretty and it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? So I would pass on both. But let me know if you've tried anything. Like I said, they did have lip glosses and eyeliners and body glitter and stuff like that. So maybe there's some gems, but for the most part, Target, I don't understand. I'll keep the receipts. But I did pick up some Pixi products. As much as I remember, I was like doing my makeup talk and I was like, I'm not gonna buy Pixi facial stuff, like their skincare. I bought their rose oil, and I have to say, like, it's only been a day, so I can't say much, but I'm kind of feeling it. Like, I'm kind of just like, ooh. And then I looked at the Glow Tonic, but I was like, control yourself. You just bought these. You bought one serum. Like, you're good for right now. And I bought some vitamins, and it was an expensive haul. And drugstore medicine. My husband has a cold, a man cold. It's ridiculous. Like, his symptoms, like, he could have like a little like whiff of like and all of a sudden it's just like, I'm so sick, I'm babe, and I'm just literally, I can't even remember last time I called in sick to work. Like, I'm just like, get over it. I'm trying to be nice, but it's so hard for me when someone has a cold. But yes, man flu has struck in my house, so wish me luck. I hope you guys still enjoyed this. I mean, I didn't have the highest hopes, but I was definitely hopeful. So let me know if you like these types of things and discovering new things, or if you're just like, I could care less. But yeah, I mean, the band looks so pretty. Like, you know my obsession with glitters, but this is not going to be an obsession. So I hope you guys like this. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I really appreciate you guys. Let me know if you guys have tried anything from the brand again and your thoughts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!